Pisces, thank you so much for coming to your weekly love reading. This love reading is for June 2nd through June 8th. This should resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to receive alerts for when I post my readings. Also, too, those of you guys that are cross-watching, welcome, welcome, welcome. This can either be your situation or your partner's. And if you'd like to, or if you haven't already, I think I already said this, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, please feel free to comment. I love reading your guys' comments and I love interacting with you guys, so I do want to say that. If you want to book a personal reading with me, please feel free to check out the link. It will be in the description below. And with that being said, Pisces, let's go ahead and hop in your reading. Who's Pisces' person of interest? Who are they dealing with romantically? Who is Pisces dealing with romantically? 2nd through the 8th. Okay, Prince of Swords, possibly a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. That is a possibility. How does Pisces feel about this person romantically? How does Pisces feel about this person romantically? Magician, okay, Aries, Gemini, or Virgo. What does Pisces feel like is the situation between the two of them? What does Pisces feel like is the situation or the issue? Okay, the Princess of Pentacles. Okay, possibly an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Or it can just be the fact that things are not growing fast enough. There's no movement here. What is an external influence or a block for Pisces and their person of interest? The Prince of Cups. Okay, so Pisces, that can be you because the Prince of Cups is you. It's also Gemini energy too, or it can be Cancer or Scorpio as well, I guess. And what's the best potential outcome for this week for Pisces? Best potential outcome for Pisces this week, 2nd through the 8th with love and romance. 2 of Swords. Okay, you're in deep thought. Kind of interesting. I do feel like you're very fixated right now, Pisces, on somebody that you love. It can be an Aquarius. It can be a Libra or a Gemini. Gemini is coming in strongly as well. I feel like, or even a Leo maybe. But I do feel like you are very persistent. You're very focused on this individual. And I think that there's a lot of love here. I think that there's a lot of caring. I think that you're trying to take a risk. You know, there's some type of risk taking that is needed here. And I feel like for you, you're just really in the process of doing that. Or you're thinking about it, right? Thinking about something is the first step. Okay, with the Prince of Swords here, can you give me more information about this person? Okay, with the Star card, I feel like for whatever reason, Pisces, you and this person are not together. They can be at a distance from you. Also, too, I feel like there's a level of unpredictability here with them. I do feel like this person has always been somebody who gives. This person is always somebody who's constantly doing something, constantly on the go, constantly thinking. They're very analytical. They are highly independent. They're very ambitious, very assertive. Like, you really respect this person. That's what I'm getting. I also feel like this person is very giving towards you. Giving maybe in a manner you're not used to. However, I do feel like if you guys are at a distance right now, or if you guys are not together, I feel like there's, like, this person is a little bit detached emotionally. Like, there's something that needs to be said. Why? Why are they detached? Because of the distance. Or the Lovers. Maybe it's a Gemini you guys are dealing with. Okay. They can, let's see, why are you showing me the Lovers for their person of interest? With the Hermit, I mean, I think that this person isn't necessarily communicating with you. I think that this person, for whatever reason, is taking the time and really figuring things out. This can be, you know, somebody who's definitely a healer. It definitely could be a Virgo, right? But, you know, this person is taking time out to go really think about what they want. You know, what they want in love. You know, what do they want to give here? You know, I do think Pisces, you know, they probably do love you, but for whatever reason, something is definitely stuck here. One card, please, for Pisces person of interest here. Okay, again, the Lovers. Gemini, I think you love this person. I think you're actually in love with them. There may be a level of obsession too, and this may have to do with the Virgo. Nine of Pentacles. They're very well off financially. You respect them. They're very good with their money. They're good at turning something into nothing. They're highly efficient, and I think that you really respect that. And also, too, with this person, I feel like, you know, with you guys have all these things you want to do. Like, this person is somebody who can take your ideas and turn it into something. Like, you guys are, you know, the thought of it, and here they are coming up as a magician. Like, you guys are the fool, the zero, right? The one that wants to take that chance, and they're here like, wait a minute. Yeah, I know everybody else has told you you're crazy, but fuck it. I think we can do it, and here's how, right? This person is a problem solver, and they have the ability of really understanding how things are interworked in order for having that forward movement. More information on how Pisces feels about their person of interest. Okay, Six of Pentacles. So that's definitely Taurus energy. You know, I do think that this person is very giving. I think that they give to a lot of people. And it's funny because I think you know this, but not a lot of people give to them. It's like, because there's always a giver and a taker, right? And I think for this person, like, they're always the one that's giving something away. And I think for you, you feel like it's not fair. You may feel like this person gets used occasionally because of their generosity. You know, and this is definitely Moon in Taurus. Maybe they have a Moon in Taurus or something like that. Or maybe not, but this is just how you feel about them. You know, I think that you really, you know, I mean, like, I don't know. I just feel like they're coming off as very detached, but very stable. It's like they continue to give you the same thing. What is Pisces like about this person? The Six of Wands. I think that you like how they look. I think you're physically attracted to them. I think you do like the fact that they're at a distance because it puts to that like level of like, you know, mystery between the two of you guys. I also think too, with that Six of Wands, it's like this person is very attractive, and I think a lot of people like them, and I think you like the fact that you have access to them when a lot of people don't. And I think you see that. They make time for you, right? It's also too, it's like how this person is growing, you know, with their life, whether it's how they're expanding or how things are going. It's like you see that this person is willing to put in the work, and they're doing it in the right way. You know what I mean? Like, they're doing it in the right way, and that's Leo, by the way. Empress, right? Okay, so Taurus or Libra. I think that you feel like this person has a lot of growth. I think that they have a lot to them. I think for them, you know, you feel like the longer you sit here and watch, like, you're going to be amazed with how far this person comes and how far this person grows within a short period of time. And I do feel like because of that, you do get in your head. I really do. I think you wonder, like, are you enough? And I don't know why you wonder that. But I do. I feel like you go back and forth with, like, am I enough for this person? You know? And maybe, too, if you guys are not talking, right, because of what we saw here, you feel like maybe things between you and them are just gone. Like, maybe there's no longer that spark between the two of you. That also could be something. Kind of interesting. I got these cards. They're called the Rebel deck, okay? And hopefully you guys can see this. It's just fun cards, okay? They have like little sassy meanings on them. And I'm gonna pull one just so that, you know, I think they're kind of interesting, and they bring a little bit of weirdness to this situation. All right. What's something that Pisces needs to hear about, you know, this person, about their relationship with this person? Pisces needs to hear. Okay. It says, if you want shit to be different, change yourself first. Okay. So if you guys are at a standstill with this person, and you want things to be different. Like, here's the thing. I feel like you're using work as an excuse. Yeah, work is important. However, your partner is more important here. Fuck your job. What about love? Okay, look at this. Not saying fuck your job completely, but these are the messages that are coming out for you Pisces. So I feel like they're very, you know, there is something very deeper here that is within inside of these cards. What does Pisces not like about this person? What does Pisces not like about this person? Hierophant. You may feel like, you know, this person is very much in a box. Taurus, that they're stubborn. Maybe that, you know, multiple people are seeing them. They also, too, you know, the fact that maybe for you, it's like they're very clear with what they want and they're not budging. It's like, no, I want to be married. I want to have kids. I want to settle down. I want to have a life. And maybe for you, Pisces, it's like, but wait a minute, like, I still want to be free. You know, I still want to, look at the moon card, do what I'm doing without having to tell somebody what I'm doing and express to somebody what I'm doing. I want to keep my level of secrecy because this keeps me safe. Pisces or Cancer. Let's move the hell on. All right. So your guys' current issue is the Princess of Pentacles. Give me more information on this Princess of Pentacles. With the Chariot, I think that this is very slow moving. Okay? I think that, you know, you guys may be at a distance. You guys may be different cultures. There may be something that's dividing you guys. But I feel like the fact that, you know, you guys are not going towards one another, I think that that's hard. It's like there has to be a level of forward movement. Princess of Pentacles, in my opinion, is like that one pentacle that's stuck. It's also kind of like that fuck boy or fuck girl type of energy where it's like they're waiting for, you know, somebody to make a move. There's no action taken, right? It's very like cautious, right? Very passive, very receptive, okay? And I feel like for you guys or for your partner, like if they are what you think they are, this magician, they want to move quick. They don't want to wait. They're somebody who takes action. There's somebody who expresses what they want. There's somebody who approaches what they want. There's somebody who it's like, hey, come see me. Okay. What day? Oh, this time. What time do you want me to be there? Okay. Well, are you going to plan it? Yeah, I just booked my ticket. Just make sure my hotel's set up. Like, I don't think that this person goes back and forth here with, you know, what they want. However, I do think, Pisces, you're hurt or they're hurt. Ten of Swords with the Two of Cups. Gemini, Pisces, or Cancer. Ten of Swords is Gemini. I feel like this relationship or situation between you and this person, I feel it really like pulls at you. It's almost like there's a level of pain watching this person, and maybe you're watching them, but you don't know, like, there's not a lot of conversation. It's like you're just watching and thinking about them, but not physically reaching out. And you, I feel like for some reason you see them moving on. And the fact that you have the Two of Cups there, it's like, but wait, I love you. But wait, I'm in love with you, but you're too scared to say it. You're keeping it to yourself. Because you're worried that if you express yourself or if you take the time to figure out how things work, that maybe this person won't want you in the end. Which is kind of interesting. Because how do you feel about the situation? The Knight of Swords. It's like you're trying to gain control here. That's Gemini energy. It's like you're trying to gain control. I feel like it's almost a level of fixation now. I feel like you're watching this person. You know, you're really trying to be back in this person's graces. Look, King of Cups. Okay? It's almost like you know you have to take action or else you're going to lose this person forever. That's what I get, Pisces. And again, if this is reverse Pisces, then this is how your partner feels. Right? It's like, I think you're worried that they're going to move on without you. Look, the Chariot. See how that just fucking jumped out? It's like you're not going to be victorious in this situation because you didn't move fast enough. Because here's the thing. This person, I feel like, for whatever reason, Pisces, Like they're tired of waiting. They're tired of waiting for you to come back. And I think for you too, you know, like you've invested a lot emotionally. I do feel like that. I really do, Pisces. I don't know why. One card for the situation, please, for Pisces and their person of interest. Check this out, Pisces. They need you and you need them. Isn't that interesting? I think that distance is creating a big issue here. I think that you guys have to physically see each other. I think they need to physically touch you. I think that they need to be in your presence. I think that they need that. And I think you need that too. But I think that you're just worried. And I think that there's something here with you being scared. Okay, so an external influence is a Prince of Cups. So that can be you, Pisces, or this could be Gemini also, because princes are the air element. So there is love here, right? There is something that needs to be obtained. There is some type of level that needs, or action that needs to be taken here when it comes to love. Also, too, it's also thinking about it or exploring that option. More information on this Prince of Cups. Why is this the block? Why is this the block? With the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups. You may feel like this person walked away from you or you walked away from them because you have the Eight of Cups, which is Pisces with the Three of Swords. Maybe they have a Libra rising, Libra moon, something like that. And for you, Pisces, it's like it's 8. It's like things are finally settling in here that maybe this person is being lost forever, or maybe you're being lost forever. Because let's ask, how does Pisces feel about this Eight of Cups, Three of Swords? Nine of Swords, see? There's a level of torment here. I really think that you're beyond upset about this. But, you know, you're not expressing it. It's just you're constantly wondering. And you're in a strange place where you don't know what's happening, where it's happening, how it's happening. You know, it's trying to think logically, honestly. It's struggling to, like, know if you should fight for this or if you should just let it stay. Like, your thoughts are getting the best of you. That's what I'm getting. How does your person feel about it? It's the Queen of Wands. It's like for them, and this is Aries energy or Cancer energy. For them, they have to have a level of action taken on their security. They have to have some type of love. They have to physically have something that's being done to show, hey, this has the potential here. Because right now for them, it's like, oh, this is a very friendly, you know, copacetic type of thing. Maybe they're talking to you, but then they're also talking to somebody else because Temperance is here. You know, Temperance is all about like being friends, like having a very platonic relationship. But what's funny about this, honestly, is they're not happy with it being platonic. They're not happy with you guys just being friends. It's like that's not enough for them. That can also be why they want to cut shit off completely. If they are talking to you or they're not talking to you, being friends with you just isn't enough, but things are not moving fast enough where they're willing to take just that friend thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like he is handing her a fruit, right? But the problem is it's taken so long to get to her that now it's just like she doesn't want it. It should have been given to her a long time ago. And that can be how you feel or that can be how your partner feels. However, I do feel like your partner is very much in love with you, but it's the fact that no action has been taken here that's really fucking things up. It's like things are stuck. Things are very much stuck. It's like, you know, how I describe it to the best of my abilities is like the Prince of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. He wants to move forward. He wants to get out of this. Meanwhile, it's like either finances are in the way from you guys seeing one another, or it's just that things are just not producing or growing at that rate. And at some point in time, you either have to say, fuck it, scrap it, start over, or, you know, figure out a different way how to make it work, right? Like, how do you get it to flow right again? That's what I'm picking up for this week, at least. The outcome here is the Two of Swords. So, you know, this is definitely about keeping promises that were made. This is about communicating via text. This is also about really thinking about your next move, the strategy. Like, something's being thought about here. It's being looked at as what's the next step? What do I need to do? Whether that's either to walk away completely or that is to, you know, have forward movement with this person. So if you guys want to find out more about the Two of Swords as your guys' outcome, plus how does your partner feel about you romantically? What do they like about you? What don't they like? What are their intentions? What are they hiding? Their next actions, advice, and then ultimately the outcome card. Please feel free to click on the link in the comment section. That will take you right to Vimeo. And for those of you guys that this has brought enough clarity, I love you so much. And I'll talk to you guys later. Woo! Bye!